Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Dapo Adeola. I'm a children's book illustrator, author, and sometimes I design characters for animation as well.
What kind of books did you like growing up?
I was a huge fan of the Red Wall series by a guy called Bryon Jakes, and I really liked some of Roald Dahl's books as well. Funny books, adventure and fantasy, that kind of stuff.
Did you feel represented in the books you read as a child?
To be honest, I didn't feel represented in the books that I read as a child. No, I didn't. That's the short answer.
Why do you think it's important for children to see themselves in books?
I think it's important for children to be able to see themselves in books so that they can feel seen, so that they can see that, that they're not the only one in the world that looks like them, if that makes any sense. And I think it's important for people as a whole to see themselves in books, because sometimes you can't imagine yourself as something until you see it.
What inspired you to become an illustrator and an author?
I like stories. I really, really like stories. I love cartoons. That's what inspired me to become an illustrator. And I really love stories. That's what inspired me to become an author.
What characters in your books do you relate to the most?
I think I relate to Rocket the most because I'm a bit rebellious when I'm ready. So yeah, I like to figure things out myself and do things the way that I like to do them. So I would say Rocket, yeah.
What advice would you give to children who are struggling to find a book that they can relate to?
Don't give up. That's number one. And I would say just enjoy the adventure of trying lots and lots of different books. And you might find that there isn't a one particular book that you can relate to. You might find loads of different books that you can relate to.
What advice would you give to an aspiring young author or illustrator?
Okay, so I would say read lots and lots and lots of books. As an aspiring author especially, and as an aspiring illustrator as well, I would say read lots of comics, read lots of books, do lots of visual research, look at other artists.